And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. Welcome into a bunch of people already hanging out here. We have 7 people in the live chat already, so welcome in. I know we did a day game on Wednesday, but it feels like it's been a few days since we've streamed, so good to be back. Let's see, we got the Mets and Cubs coming up on a 3-game weekend series. It's rained all day here in the Northeast, but stopped just in time for the game, so things are looking good. They're warming up. They're getting ready to go there in Flushing. So good stuff. We'll look at the pitching matchup. We'll look at the lineups. We'll look at the other games going on right now as well. But let's say hi to some folks that are here already. Raymond was here saying good evening, John and everyone. Let's go Mets. David's here saying I'm finally here on time. Yeah, baby, let's go. Metropolitans. Let's go. Happy Friday, everyone. What's up, Rich? Welcome in. Robert's here. John, what's up? Nothing, man. What's up? Great to be back in the seat here. So good stuff, everyone. We need 5 wins on this mini homestand before the stinking Yankees. Yeah, we got 3 against the Cubs and 3 against Pittsburgh. So good stuff. Darren's here saying, let's go Mets. Welcome in, Darren. Let's get going over here as well. Get the vertical side going. Let me make sure I hit there it goes. And there we go. All right, we are live on both sides on the YouTube side. No Rumble tonight. Rumble's having some issues, and it said I could not stream. So, not sure what the deal is over there. Stanley says, good evening, John, and chat. Let's go Mets. Hey, Nate, what's up? Long time. He said, hello, Cubs fans around the world. I'm back. Let's go, Cubs. Love it. Welcome back, Nate. Hello to everyone. I have much cigarettes. Just hope I don't have to smoke them all. What's up, Frankie Cigarettes? Yo, I want to watch that. Go back one. One more. That one. Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? Daniel Barry's here as well. What's up? Bud is here saying hello, PAS. Oh, yeah. The weather's getting better. It's already moved out there of Queens. Still a little raining here in the northeast, northeast Pennsylvania, but the way the storm is, it's already past the stadium there, and they should be done. They should be done in the city. So welcome in. Frank T says a respectful hello to Mrs. PAS. Hello. Somebody's got to know what that's from. But awesome stuff. Let's look at some of the other games going on right now. Texas and Detroit in the bottom of the second. Detroit up 1-0. Atlanta and Pittsburgh no score in the second. St. Louis with a 2-0 lead over Washington. Tampa Bay and Milwaukee no score in the first. Warm up between Philly and Cleveland. Boston and Kansas City getting underway. Miami and the White Sox as well. Cincinnati and Houston. San Francisco and Minnesota. San Diego and Colorado at 8:40. Baltimore and the Angels at 9:40. The Dodgers and Arizona tonight at 9:40 as well. Toronto and Seattle. So we'll check out our Blue Jay guys tonight. They'll be doing that game. And the Yankees and A's is the nightcap. So awesome stuff, everybody. Stoney says in a couple days supposed to rain. Next 10 days here, not liking that. Stanley says Terren should start more often. Agreed. Let's go Mets. Hello to all the New York Mets fam. Let's go. Let's get this dub. Avoca? No, I am not in Avoca. I'm up in the East Stroudsburg area. Frank Gar is here saying hello. Saying good evening, actually. Welcome back in. Man, we're already hopping in. We already got 39 people in the chat. We haven't even gotten the first pitch yet. Let's go. Hit them thumbs up. We haven't hit 100 likes on a stream yet. So the channel sub's still up for grabs. Good evening, John, and everyone else. Is Victor. Welcome back, Victor. James Pave is here saying LFGM. Let's go. John Murphy Jr. apparently wasn't subscribed. Are you going to get any rain, John, or will it pass you? It's kind of it's rained here all day, and it's getting towards the end of the storm here now. So we should be done. We should be done in a couple hours with all the rain. Frank says, Mr. John, on the parade, can we have the special iced tea? Absolutely, Frank. Stephen Dilcher's here saying hi, everyone. Welcome in, Stephen. James, welcome in. Says, let's go Chicago, beat the Mets. Let's get going here. SNY still at a commercial break here. So the Cubs, it'll be Ian Happ leading off, followed by Kyle Tucker. Suzuki will DH. Michael Busch will bat fourth. Carson Kelly fifth. PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong will bat sixth. Nico Horner seventh. Dansby Swanson eighth. And Nicky Lopez will bat ninth. The Met defense, it'll be Beatty at third. Lindor at short. Acuna at second. Alonso at first. Alvarez doing the catching. Nimmo in left. Taylor in center. And Juan Soto in right field. It's on me, Frank. Let's go. And we'll definitely be taking part of the iced tea. What is that?
A little light. A little lantern.
It's a little lantern. The British are coming. Yo.
That's so cool.
Oh, a bunch more messages just came across. Frank R says, let's go Mets. Sowers here saying hello, LFGM. The Mets are near unstoppable. This is a tough matchup, though, against the Cubs. It's been documented. Polar bears eat their weaker cousins. Very nice. Frank says, do tap that like plus subscribe button. I was sorry to hear about Chet Lemon Pet. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. Mets have the lowest starting pitching in the league so far this young season. Let's go. Guess I'll take rain than the white stuff. Yes, absolutely. You'd be on a frost warning tonight. A little frost on the pumpkin. So, whoa. Hello, fellow Met fans. My daughter's birthday today. Let's get a win. Happy birthday. The first pitch from Holmes. Right down the middle, 0-1. John M is here saying, hey, John, let's hope the bats keep swinging, baby. Let's go. Hey, Johnny's here. The British are coming. That ERA, yep. Outside corner off the plate, 1-1. Let's go, Mets. Let's bring our A game. 38 watching, 17 likes. Hit them thumbs ups and subscribe. Whoa. Down low, 2-1. Holmes on the year, 4-1 and 7 starts with a 2.95. The 2-1. And that one popped foul, 2-2. 36 in the third innings, has not given up a home run. 13 walks to 39 strikeouts, and averaging 5 in the third innings per start. Come on, Holmes. Didn't see who it was, but happy birthday. It was Flatbush's daughter's birthday. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Let's go. Robert, welcome in, says the Cubs all the way. Frank T says hello to my PAS friends and family with respect. Absolutely. Hey, Alex is back. What's up, Alex? On the outside. Oh, nope, off the plate. 1-0 to count to Tucker. Hey, Daniel. Hello again, everyone. I know it's a little bit of a late night for Daniel, so thanks for giving us a little bit of your time. The Cubs are chewing lots of off the plate, 2-0. $51 in the chat already. Love it. Top of the first inning. The 2-0. That foul tipped. 2-1. Alex says, let's go. You didn't see the lineup. Who's catching? I'll give the Mets defense again. Beatty at third, Lindor at short, Acuna at second, Alonso at first, Alvarez doing the catching, Nimmo, Taylor, and Soto in the outfield from left to right. 2-1 to count here to Tucker. And a ground ball foul up the first base side. 2-2. Yeah, just gone past midnight here. Becca's here saying, hot girl here. Time for you boys to cheer. Holmes lets it go. Lindor on the run. Got him. What a play. Stoney says, boy, it was awesome the other day, John. A lot of memberships given out. Love it. Yeah, 50. You guys gave out 15 memberships. And we didn't get to the 100 likes. So I would have handed out 5 more. Come on, folks. Thumbs up. Frank's saying 62-17 tonight. 62-17. So that would be a total of 20 because we started at 61-97. Want to know the count here to Suzuki. DHing tonight. Inside 2-0. No swing, they check. Nothing much, Jacob. Welcome back. Absolutely. Nice play. Johnny's screen name says, I love Lindor. The 2-0. And a ground ball is short. Lindor's got it. Over the first, the 1-2-3 inning for Holmes. We go bottom one, still scoreless. That Tucker trade has really paid off for the Cubs. Do you take donations, John? Yes, it is through YouTube. You have to hit the money at the bottom of the chat bar. There should be a little box with the dollar sign in it. That's where you make your donations. Hey, all good is here saying good evening, John. LFGM. Let's go. Neymar is here saying I got the Mets winning again tonight. Next time. What did I miss? Next time for what? My apologies for misspelling. James says, let's go. Chicago beat the Mets. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Joseph says, good evening. Welcome in, Joseph. James says the Cubs will win by 14. Possibility. What's up, John? What's up, twins? Welcome back. Start it up, Lindor. Let's go. Stoney says 50 likes. Let's see where we're at. We're at 28. We're at 28 right now. With 71 people in the chat already. Let's go. We'll see. I think Sunday's going to be the big one because the game's on Roku. A lot of people might not have a way to watch the game. If I make a donation. Yo, Jeffrey R. coming in with the $20 super chat. Hey, John, how have you been? Jeffrey, I have been awesome, my friend. Thank you so much for going above and beyond with the $20 dono. Appreciate that very much. How have you been? Go Mets, dude, crazy by 4. That's what he said. Hey, I'm just reading the chat. Time for a strikeout. Lindor will lead it off. Fouls it off, 0-1. Jameson Taillon, the pitcher here tonight for the Cubs. 2-1 in 7 starts with a 3.86. 39 and 2/3. Has given up 6 home runs, 8 walks to 31 strikeouts, and he's going just about 5 2/3 innings per start. The 0-1. Lindor fakes a bunt, but it catches the corner 0-2. Can I bet you on that? Probably not. He's from Chicago. So he's probably not a Met fan. And Lindor ramps one out to right field. And saying it's out of here. Tucker was going back, and I wasn't sure he was going to have a play. He got to the wall and didn't even make a jump at it. Come on, Mets, let's get this offense going. Man, the chat is hopping tonight. Yingling and Smokes. I got a good feeling. Who's John? I'm John. Neymar says the Mets win 7-4. Wait, Roku's brought. Yes. Roku's got a MLB package where in for a strike to Soto 0-1. Let's go, Mets. Been pretty busy lately. That's all right. Glad you're here. Thank you so much once again. Tomorrow is on Fox. Check swing foul 0-2. I'll take the Mets plus 13.5. All right, James, come up with something new to say, bud, or you're gonna get timed out. Add to the what's going on in the game, please. Down low, 1-2. Let's go. Boom. Boom from Caps. What's up, buddy? Let's go, Francisco, says Daniel. My donation question wasn't answered yet. What donation question? Frank says, guess what? I was smoking. That's how you start the game. Stick around, James. You're good luck. Swung on a miss to the ball down low. 1 away. That'll bring up Alonso. Love the Lindor excitement. Thank you, sir. Charlie C became an adrenaline junkie. Let's go. That was a home run, not a strikeout. Well, there was just a strikeout. Becca with the gifted sub. Thank you, Becca. On the inside corner to Alonso. Oh, he's a White Sox fan. Down low, 1-1. Hey, John and Mets family. Oh, Charlie C got it. Home run gift. That's time, baby. What's up, Luminous? They're swinging early. The 1-1 to Alonso. Up high, 2-1. However you have it set up through YouTube. I don't think so. I think you have to add a credit card to YouTube. And hit Alonso back up the middle, but played perfect. 2 away. The Cub defense, it'll be Lopez at third, Swanson at short, Nico Horner at second, Michael Bush at first, Carson Kelly doing the catching, Ian Happen left, PCA in center, and Kyle Tucker in right. Soto should hit the ball. LFGM. Let's go, Mets. I was about to say what's up and then had to delete and put boom. Nimmo won for his last 18. Outside. Oh, called a strike, 1-1. My captain going after leadoff homer record. This is really a fun team to watch. On the outside. Oh, called the ball, 2-1. It looks like you're writing something on paper. Once yes, I keep a box score. Fouled off, 2-2. Let's go, Nimmo. Time for a strikeout, says James. Awesome stuff. Becca with the early gifted membership. Jeffrey with the that one ripped foul, still 2-2. Jeffrey with the super $20 super chat. Really appreciate that, both of you going above and beyond to support the channel like that. Finding Nimmo. Let's go, Mats. What's up, Sharon? Nimmo lifts one foul down the left field side. It'll go out of play. Tyon up to 18 pitches here. Still not out of the inning. No worries, Daniel. Thank you for stopping in. I know it's late where you are. That one line foul, 2-2. Daniel says, I have to go. Sorry, I wasn't in long, but still in for the home run. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. LFGM. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel's watching from England. So it's after midnight there. 20th pitch from Tyon. He deals. Nimmo laces one, base hit in the left field. He's going to make the turn, and he'll stop at first. That'll bring up Alvarez. I want to see that flying popcorn. Well, Frank, people have to subscribe for that to happen. Sauer says he's heading back to the beautiful state of California on Sunday. There he is. Fouled straight back by Alvarez, 0-1. It was a hint. Yes, it was. DO1. Down low, 1-1. Little hit, Alvarez. Grimace. Well, that was actually Gritty from the Flyers. I'm curious to see Nimmo's mobility tonight in the field. Looks like whatever. And still looked a little sore as he rounded first there. And that one popped foul down the right field side, 1-2 to count. One good thing, the Mets did have gotten on the board here, but Tyon up to 24 pitches here in the first inning. So good job the Mets making him work here. The 1-2 to Alvarez. The 24th pitch. Down low, 2-2. Alvy, focus up. The 2-2. Swung on a missed. These young Mets cannot stay off of that sweeper. But the Mets do get on the board first. It's 1-0 as we head to the second. It'll be Bush, Kelly, and PCA coming up for the Mets. Romans here saying, how did the Mets score? A leadoff home run from Francisco Lindor. Make the pitcher work. He won't make it to the fourth. She was a cook. We need to make Tyon work. He's a Met killer. Nimmo has been battling in the most recent at-bats, taking more walks and fouling off pitches. Yup. Well, all right. Since you don't want to come up with something new to say, you can watch but not chat. Take a timeout, dude. Take a timeout for a little bit. If you can't come up with something new to say. Lindor with the leadoff home run. I like it. Yup. Love it. You guys all saying hi to one another. If you are over on the vertical side, make sure you hit that like button on the Jeffrey $20 super chat. Let them know you appreciate that. Excuse me. To all you Cubs fans, these are two tough teams, and someone will be disappointed. Thank you. Already a timeout? Yeah, because I told him he's got to add something to the conversation besides "Let's go Cubs." Beatty is getting more chances to start in games. Yeah. Well, today with the righty on the mound, definitely. First pitch was in for a strike, the 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. Hey, Train is back. What's up? Great to see you. Who's my favorite Met player so far? Ooh. I'm going to go a little different. I'm going to stick with my guy who I absolutely loved the signing in the offseason, Griffin Canning. I absolutely loved the signing when the Mets made it, and he's absolutely performed. What's he, 5-1? The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, Caps agreeing. It's like, I liked Canning this year. Outside, 3-2. Love it. You guys all saying hi to another. Lindor is going to pass Reyes on hitting leadoff home runs. And the chopper, Acuna's got it. Over to Pete. One away. Alex saying, let's go Mets. Having the best start of his career. Yup. There are some of the emotes you get if you get a channel membership. Brian P is back saying, what's up, y'all? Good to be back. Alex has hit the like button. Let's go. In for a strike, 0-1 to Kelly. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. Holmes needs to get credit also. Yeah. I mean, Holmes is 4-1 on the year as well. So popped up. Alvarez sheds the mask. Alonso comes over towards the dugout. And he makes the catch. Oh, no, he does not. He does not. Sorry. I thought he caught it. Let's see. How do you miss it? Oh, hit the edge of the glove. Yeah, it was only for 30 minutes, Elgood. It was for 30 minutes. He said, I'm sad. I have that bet with him. I got the Mets plus 13.5. The 0-2 popped up again. Alonso in foul territory. Can't make the catch. That one was up against the screening, so that one was a little tougher. I had to put Mr. Crickets for fun. Let's go. Gained another sub there, 6,200. Let's go. Haven't seen James yet tonight. Okay. Swung on him, missed. He struck him out. 2-way. Thank God it's Friday, he says. RLISW, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. That'll bring up PCA here with 2 out and nobody on. In for a strike, 0-1. Max, go Cubbies, welcome in. Shooting clay pigeons, now got a crow, very nice. The 0-1, outside, 1-1. We will be live for all 3 games. Tomorrow night's game is at 7 on Fox, and then Sunday at noon. Bounce in the dirt. I need my Mets to kick butt tonight. Yeah, congratulations on 62. Thank you. The 2-1. Up and in, 3-1. Good evening, everybody. Hope you all had a great day. What's up, Cope? Man, home stuff is nasty. The 3-1. Outside, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. The Cubs have their first base runner. What? They may actually broadcast a Met game? Yeah, but I'm sure it'll be Cubs broadcasters. Who has 10 stolen bases? Hey, Charles is here. What's up, Charles? Cope saying congrats on 6,200. Let's go. Have to change keyboards. Off the plate, 1-0. PCA, yeah, I didn't like that trade. But the Mets made it, and I'm doing all right, Alex. Smash them free subs and experience the PAS network. There's a strike, 1-1. Charles says, great evening on the live stream broadcast. Raymond, come on, home. Let's go, Holmes. Throw strikes. Love it. Outside, 2-1. Yes, Cope. Leadoff home run from Lindor. Leadoff home run from Lindor. Yep, we'll do in a second, bud. Nice, thanks, John. Yep, I would enjoy to watch PCA in the Mets lineup. Lindor leadoff, gotta love it. Let me refresh this here in a second. The 2-1. He's going. It's a strike. The throw. Got him. He's out. He got him. We go bottom 2, still 1-0 Mets. Guidelines for chatting. Absolutely no exceptions. No spoilers. No spamming. No trolling. No religious talk. No political talk. No self-promotion or posting of links. unless improved by the host. Let's go. Charles also says, be civil and respectful with your views, opinions, and comments. Challenge the argument, not the person. Nice throw, El Troll. LFGM. Let's get some more hits. Feel inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so at any time. Definitely got him. Bang. Nice, Albie. Awesome stuff, everybody. We're up to 43 likes already as well. 106 people in the chat. Hit those thumbs up. Charles also says, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Charles, posting the quotes early. Love it. Okay, guys, give us a couple more runs, he says. Nice throw. I'm loving our young players more and more. Alvarez pop time and throws have improved. They have. Lido says LFGM. Lido or Lido. Not sure how it's pronounced. Had hit the like in here, only hit like on the vertical side. Love it. Here we go. It'll be Beatty, Acuna, and McNeil for the Mets. In for a strike, 0-1. Tyone starts the inning at 25 pitches. So good job by the Mets in that first to make him work. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. Beatty calls a timeout. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. How can I hit the likes in all sides? You got to go to both streams. There's two. You gotta like them both. I gotta refresh the screen again here. And Beatty hits one out to left center field. PCA on the run at the track. He looks up, and that ball's out of here. And Beatty makes it 2-0. Been with you, just unable to interact. No worries. Let's go, Beatty. Come on, Beatty. Terens must be teaching Alvarez how to throw out these base stealers. I hope so. Beatty, bang. Let's go. Big League Beatty. The excellence of Metsecution. Love it. Way to go, Beatty. Brett just might be the Met after all. The kid is really coming around. In for a strike, 0-2. Love these young guys. That's what I'm talking about. Said hi. What's up, twins? Welcome back. Awesome, Beatty. Brett the Met. Down low, 1-2. Right on. Nice. Great camera work there by SNY. And a chopper to short. Swanson got him by a step. That'll bring up McNeil DHing tonight in the 8th spot. This is how Beatty was hitting before they sent him down. Awesome. Yep. Here's McNeil. The first pitch. And he crushes one out to right field on a line. And it's out of here. And it's 3-0 Mets. That's unbelievable. Beatty comes up, plays the game, and boom, home run. McHits. Boom. Wow, let's go. Jeff McBombs. McDingers, baby. Let's freaking go. The bats are alive. Down low, 1-0 to Taylor. Oh my. Let's go, McNeil. Wow. Yes. Holy moly, McNeil. Keep the hits coming. That fouled off 0-1 to or 1-1 to Taylor, excuse me. I know McNeil's only hitting around 230, but I feel he's had an impact. Right down the middle, 1-2. Oh, this Mets team is incredible. Check swing foul, still 1-2. I got back just in time. Keep it going, need I say? I was smoking, says Frank. Keep them coming, Frank. Now we need Alonso and Soto pop to hit a home run. And a ground ball off the glove. And he's safe. Taylor is safe at first. It was off the pitcher's glove. The first baseman did get it and backhand flip it with his glove, but not in time. So an infield single. What's in the water in Flushing? It's the Remember the Titans song. Yo, Lindor changed his music. All the PCA talk got our boys fired up. My Mets plus 13.5 bet with James is looking better and better. Nice. New walk-up song for Lindor, yep. Another classic song. In for a strike, 0-1 on the first pitch. Still only one out here in the inning. Tyone up to 40 pitches on the day. Pickoff throw, not in time. Let's go. JJ OK says another classic bomb home run. The 0-1 and chopped foul, 0-2. Eddie Hung says Cubs losing for sure. Hit another. No, they would not have gotten Taylor. Taylor, the runner on first. One out here for the Mets. 2 runs in the inning. A solo shot by Beatty and McNeil. Time out here. Who called time? Not sure. Lindor changing things up for kicks and giggles. Fouled straight back. Still 0-2. Hey, Teddy Delgado's back saying, "What's up, Met fans? Let's go Mets." Fouled off. Feels like a high-scoring game. Taylor goes. Lindor strikes out, but it's a stolen base. Lindor. Get into the Cubs bullpen soon. And in for a strike to Soto, 0-1. Got to go pick up my girlfriend. I'll be listening, but no typing and driving. Be safe, good. Mr. John got to make me pull out my thesaurus. Fouled straight back, 0-2. To use eloquent words. Daniel Kim is back, saying hello, everyone. LFGM, protect home. Where's that? Well, I timed him out. Just because he couldn't say anything besides "Let's go Cubs." Like, add to the conversation. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Little hit Soto. Tie on up to 48 pitches here. So the Mets have done a great job. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. National League Central must suck if the Cubs are in first. No, why? The Cubs are a good team. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Johnny's saying, come on, Juan. Cope says, I love Soda Pop with pizza and Chinese food. Let's go. Full count here to Soto. 50th pitch coming up from Tyone. Pittsburgh in the top of the fifth has a 1-0 lead over Atlanta. The 3-2 to Soto. Tyone deals. Soto laces one out to left. Oh, and he makes a jumping catch. He misjudged that one, but still able to make it a catch. But the Mets add 2 on solo shots and now lead 3-0 ahead to the third. We're up to 125 people with 49 likes. Come on. Smash them thumbs up for us. In your opinion, who do you think is better, Lindor or Jose Ramirez? I don't know. I'm not going to judge that because I don't watch enough of Ramirez to know his game. Yikes, 50, and it's only the second. You have every day in Taiwan. Nice. Snow cone catch there. Let's get another tab going here and listen in on Fitzy's game. I didn't get a notification. He's live, though, with the Red Sox and Royals. Let's check in on Fitzy. No score going to the second there. Oh, snap. I'll limp there in a fast bit. Frank's going to walk into the restaurant and his ex-girlfriend's going to work there. Because she doesn't work at the pizza place. This one good game so far. Here we go. Horner, Swanson, and Lopez coming up. For a strike, 0-1. Horner was the batter when PCA was thrown out at second base. So we get the fresh at bat here. And that one fouled off down the right side. James Pava says, I go out of the room and boom, Boom. Queens, New York is where I grew up. Love the Mets in the 80s. Love it, Eddie. Welcome in. New name in the chat. The 0-2. Oh, off of Beatty's glove in the left field. Made a diving attempt. First base hit for Horner, or for the Cubs. Frank Carr saying, let's go, Mets. Runner on first here. Nobody out for Swanson. In for a strike, 0-1. The funny thing is, my ex worked at a lawyer's office and works at another pizza place. The 0-1. And a chopper to short. Lindor flips to Acuna. Over to first. Double play. $6-4-3 in your scorecard to take care of those outs. Our sister is my new girlfriend. Sweet little double play. Up high, 1-0. Nice double play. I was just thinking double play. Mets are invincible at Citi Field. Love those double plays. Can't make this up. Outside, 2-0. Raymond also saying nice double play. Fouled off, 2-1. Everything's fine, Cope. Happy Mother's Day to everyone's mom, wife, or significant other. In for a strike, 2-2. Hope they win. Who? You hope they win, but you didn't say who they are. The 2-2. That one outside, 3-2. Mets always own the Yankees. Can't wait for the Subway Series. Well, not always. Now outside, walking in number 9 hitter again. The Mets get the. There's got to be somebody who keeps track of the stats. The Mets have to be the worst pitching staff against the bottom 3 in anyone's lineup. Back to the top of the lineup with Happ. Struck out to lead off the game. First pitch. Chopped foul, 0-1. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Who's they? Those guys over there. Outside, 1-1. On the outside corner, 1-2. Cubs always swing at anything. It's funny you gave out that Seinfeld reference last break. They just showed him in the crowd. Up high, 2-2. I don't have time to keep looking. I got to keep seeing what the chat's up to here. And that one poked out to left. Nimmo is there. That'll retire the side. So the Cubs get their first hit, but leave a man stranded. We go bottom three, still 3-0 Mets. It'll be Alonso, Nimmo, and Alvarez coming up. The bottom of the lineup, kryptonite. It's them. It's them. Hey, John, how's that Fitzy membership going for you? Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate that. Strike him out. Bud says cigarette time. What's up, Jonathan? Oh, you know what? I gotta do something here. Where is? Oh, he is. Why is it not coming up? There it is. Okay, it's not showing up on my side. Beatty being up here will light a fire under Vientos. That's 2 games now that Vientos hasn't started. Why do I have a feeling the Cubs going to get blanked? Oh, way too early for that. Let's keep the home run fest going. Let's get a few more. Start it, Pete. Sorry, a little late here. Can I ask how we got the 3 runs? Absolutely. A leadoff home run from Lindor in the first. Then in the second, we got a leadoff home run from Beatty and a 1-out home run from McNeil. So all solo shots. So impressed with Holmes this year. I hope he goes 6 tonight. Pitch count's a little high. I think he's up to 50 right now as well. So 6 is going to be tight. But definitely more than 5. Definitely more than 5. Detroit still leads Texas 2-1. That game in the top of the 6th. First pitch to Alonso's in for a strike, 0-1. Pittsburgh leads Atlanta 1-0 in the 6th. The 0-1 and grounded foul 0-2. Cardinals lead the Nats 4-0. Milwaukee leads Tampa Bay 2-1 in the 4th. Philly and Cleveland no score. Boston and Kansas City no score. And the Marlins have a 1-0 lead over the White Sox. And Alonso fouls that one off. Still 0-2. And he's hurt. Imanaga's hurt. That's got a good record. I love it. Down low, did he go? No, 1-2. Jonathan Dill is here. Welcome in, Jonathan. Saying Beatty just is a better third baseman. Give him time. Beatty's offense will come in, but you can't deny his defense. Up high, 2-2. Agreed. He's definitely better defensively, but it's all going to. What's going to happen when Mauricio comes back in a month? The 1-2 and a ground ball to Swanson on the backhand. Got him. 1 away. Cricket's got to be happy with the Lindor homer. I'm taking back comments on Beatty. And wow, Squirrel hit one. Thought he was hurt. Nope. I always got to bet against the White Sox. Eric Hill saying hi. What's up? Welcome in. 6 new subscribers tonight so far as well. Once again, shout out to Becca for the gifted membership, to Charlie C, and shout out to Jeffrey R for the $20 super chat. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. Out. Oh, got the corner, 2-1. Up high, 3-1. I wonder if Caps bet on the Pope selection. He was here. I think he said he's driving, so he can't chat right now. Or I forget who it was. It was either Caps or Elgood. Somebody's driving and can't chat. That down low, ball 4. Nice at bat for Nimmo. Been on base both times with a walk and a single. Let me refresh ESPN here. Max, welcome in, Max. I know Max subscribed tonight. Swung on a miss by Alvarez, 0-1. Be right back. Have to limp to get some 6-pack and some food. One out here in the third. Tyone already up to 61 pitches. Alvarez slashes one foul, 0-2. That was my only religious talk. Back to baseball. Down low, 1-2. The 1-2. Alvarez back up the middle, diving stop, but everybody's going to be safe. Horner made a nice diving attempt off the glove in the center field. Let's add on to the lead before we lose the lead. Don't care. I think the other Chicago team will go to the World Series. No. Prices may be really expensive in the U.S. Beatty takes the first pitch down low, 1-0. Let's go Chicago. All right, James Houlihan. Add to the conversation here, please. In for a strike, 1-1. There you go. See? There you go. It's not over. Let's go Mets. LFGM. Runners on first and second here with one out to Beatty. 1-1. On the outside corner, 1-2. Beatty. One and two to count. Tyone deals. Ripped foul at the first base side. We'll do it again. Another blast. Daniels prods is back. St. Pure. What's up, man? Welcome back, Daniels. The 1-2. And pokes it towards. And that's going to load the bases. Hit it on the infield, but nobody was there. That'll bring up Acuna with bases loaded and one out. Time for a strikeout. Nope. We welcome other teams' fan here, but say something to add to the. Thank you, Flatbush. Exactly. Grilling wings tonight. Very nice. Betting on the Mets is easy money. Ooh. They hit the bat. Charles says, so great to have you all joining us tonight. Let's go. I need I need to go eat. I might be back in time before the game ends. Come on, Acuna. What? Bases loaded. Acuna hits one up the middle. Swanson, the throw. It's a bad throw. Get back and touch the bag. Alvarez will score. Nimmo scores. Alvarez scores. Only one of those is going to be an RBI. The error lets the second run score, excuse me. But the Mets are up 5-0. Not sure what Swanson was doing. He had plenty of time, and he just airmailed it. They read the same smoke signals. Down low. Oh, called a strike. Oh, and one to McNeil. This is the same Cubs team everyone's saying is tough. Well, we're off to a good start, guys. No, the bases aren't loaded now. Acuna is fast. The 0-1 to McNeil. Pickoff throw, not in time. We're up to 7 new subscribers so far tonight. Welcome in. My name's John. I try to cover every Met game. Oh, in for a strike, 0-2. Last year we did 149 of the 162. And so far this year we have done every game. I love it. Come on, Mets fans. It's early. Don't jinx us. Rare mistake by Swanson. Yup. The 0-2. Inside. Oh, called strike 3. That looked low. The Mets add a couple more. It's now 5-0 as we head to the 4th. Swanson was frozen? No. Swanson wasn't frozen, but he made a bad play. It was a double play ball hit right to him at the bag. He stepped on the bag and just airmailed the throw. Let's see here. Where are we at? 58 likes. Let's go. Smash them thumbs up, everybody. We get to 100. I hand out 5 free channel memberships. You got to be subscribed to the channel to get free memberships, though. I don't see Cubs coming back from this. Still way too early, though. Amazing Pure. Keep up the good work. I just picked up MLB The Show 25 today. Very nice. 6,200 plus subs. Great. Yes, sir. Keep the runs coming. Wow, that pitch count at 75 after 3. No, is it 75? I didn't think it was that high. Mets mojo rising. A pun. Swanson dinners. We have a score update from Pittsburgh. It's now 3-0 Pirates over the Braves. I almost said Steelers. Steelers over the Falcons. 3-0. Hit that like button to experience the PAS network. Here we go. Holmes, after 3 innings, you want to be about 45 pitches. He's at 50, so he's a little high. In for a strike, 0-1. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Go Pirates, yeah. And I keep an eye on the Braves game as well, or the Phillies game. But there's no score there. Down low, 1-1. They check down at third. No swing. 2, 3, and 4 for the Cubs here. That one drifted out to right. Soto on the run at the wall, and it's gone. Tucker with his 10th homer, and the Cubs are on the board. Way too early to say that. You got to, Eddie, you got to come up with some better material here, dude. Bernard's here saying, good evening, everyone. Let's go. So much for the shutout. Yeah, you're the one talking shutout. You're the one talking game over. It's way too early for that. In for a strike, 0-1. I believe that's the first home run a Met starter has given up at home. Alonso. Soto jumped, but it was way out of his reach. But bounce in the dirt, 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. Swung on a miss, did a ball in the dirt. Alvarez will get to it, throws him out at first, 1 away. Third strikeout for Holmes. Hold the Cubs, no more runs. It doesn't matter. Oh, it matters. You're getting timed out, dude. Come up with better things to say in the chat. And that one popped foul, 0-1. Michael Busch with his second at bat, grounded out to Acuna his first time. 7 new subs so far tonight. Put past the diving Alonso. Soto's coming over. Makes the diving stop, or the sliding stop to throw to second. Not in time. That'll bring up Carson Kelly. Say, even Ronnie making mistakes. Pete made an attempt at that, but it was just out of his reach. Beer drinker. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0 to Kelly. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Holmes throwing too many pitches here. He's at 61 with 1 out in the 4th. That's where you want to be after 4. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Johnny saying, let's go Mets. Foul, tipped. It's a foul ball. Foul ball. 3-2 to count. Off his foot. What is this? The 20th home game this year? First homer given up by a starter? I'll take it. I think so. I think it's the first home run given up at home by a starter. Never argue with someone who's making your food. Just informing. I'm bugging, but the Mets are winning. Let's go, Mets. Come on, Holmes, get out of this. Oh, Kelly coming out of the game. And is he out? It should be. It's a fair ball. Why? It's not. It didn't hit him. Why can't these guys get the calls right on the field? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank Ronnie explained it perfectly. All right, it's a full count here. Let's go. Runner on second, one out here. Cubs with one in the inning. And a chopper down the third, Beatty. Nice scoop by Pete, two-way. Runner held at second. So they get the out anyway. Here's PCA. Outside 1-0. He walked his first time and then was caught stealing. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 from Holmes. And a late swing there, 1-2. Whoa, and he sails it over his head. And Bush goes over to third. Threw it over Alvarez's head. It hit the bricks behind home plate and bounced all the way back out to Holmes. The 2-2. Holmes deals. And Holmes hits one out, or PCA out the center. Taylor's got it, and that'll retire the side. The Cubs get on the board with the leadoff homer. It's 5-1 heading to the bottom of the fourth. L Good says I'm back and done driving. Thank God. I've been all over the place today. For the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2. Taylor, Lindor, and Soto coming up. See if they can get this run back. Five to 1 sounds good right now. Yes, it does. Good. Bases empty, home run by the Cubs. Yep. Raymond says, let's go, Taylor. Get a few more here. Taylor singled and stole a base his first time. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Right down the middle, 1-2. Soto's due for a big hit. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. And a fair ball in front of the plate. The throw to first. Got him. Nice play by Bush at first. That'll bring up Lindor. He's 1 for 2 with a home run and a strikeout. Come on, Mets. Work these counts. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Broke the cover up the ball. That's what I was just looking at. When it's outside, 1-2. Frank's back with some food. And Lindor cracks one out to right center field. And it's caught. Tucker makes the catch on the track. What do you mean? The rain didn't hold off. It's already passed. Just missed it. Dang. Lindor 2 home run night. Let's go. I was worried. I saw you put that in the chat, and I'm like, oh, don't spoil it. But nope. Soto takes a strike 0-1. Outside 1-1. No, good as I thought David spoiled it too. The 1-1. Inside 2-1. Trying to give good vibes. Damn, 5-1. What did I miss? A bunch of home runs. The 2-1. There's a strike 2-2. For the Mets, we have a solo home run from Lindor, Beatty, and McNeil. And then the Mets got two more on a fielder's choice and an error on Acuna. The Cubs got their run on a Kyle Tucker home run. Beatty, wow, yep. Come on, Soto. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. To 3-2. And he absolutely crushes it. It's out of here. Behind up near the Shea Bridge. Absolutely crushed it. No way, the streak is over then. Yep. Ball's lively tonight. Boom, says Caps. Goodbye. A Soto pop. Pete's turn. I called Soto big hit. He absolutely crushed it. We signed Soto on my birthday. The first pitch to Alonso. Down low. Oh, called a strike, 0-1. Made me spill my food. I can't win. Here we go. Keep smashing. Soto. Come on, Pete. In for a strike, 0-2. Did Soto just homer? He did. And that's a fair ball down the left field line. Alonso heads to second, and he dives, and he's saved. A 2-out double there for Pete. Hot bats tonight. Soto OPS keeps going up and up. I went and mounted a security light, and I miss out. Boom. Let's go, Mets. What's up, everyone? What's up, Coach? Soto's not disappointing. 6-1. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Soto homer still hasn't landed. Down low, 1-0 to Nima. This Pete Alonso guy is pretty good. I like doubles. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Tyon is up to 96 pitches in the fourth inning. Holy crap. Outside, 2-1. Soto ball headed towards Rikers. Gavin Hollowell getting warmed up in the Cubs pen. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Imagine if the Mets had runners on base with these home runs. Soto has lighting it up this month. I always believed he would. Mets are scary good at home. Sayonara. Goodbye. See ya. It's gone. The 3-1 to Nimmo. In for a strike, 3-2. And a ground ball. And play second baseman has it over to first. That'll retire the side. But the Mets get a run back on the Soto homer. It's 6-1. Tryon at 100 pitches after 4 innings. Don't look now, but Soto and Lindor are 1 home run away of the Mets leader, Alonso. Let's go. I like big hits. I forgot to call him Nimrod. That might have cost us a run. Where's the Let's Go Chicago fan at? I don't know. He came back and then disappeared again. I gave him props for adding to the conversation, and then he leaves. We're through 4 innings and we're up to 65 likes already, everybody. Let's go. 124 in the chat. I know we can get to 100 likes tonight. Some other scores from around the National League East. Pittsburgh leads Atlanta 3-0 in the bottom of the 7th. Cleveland leads Philadelphia 1-0, top 5. And the Cardinals lead the Nats 6-0. And the White Sox lead the Marlins 2-1. Come on, Matt told him. Let's go. Let's get John to 100 likes. And here, folks, he deserves it. Yes, I did not see who it was, though. What were the odds for us for a U.S. Pope? 7, 8, 9 here for the Cubs. Pitches up and in, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Joseph, welcome in, Joseph. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Off the plate, 2-1. Let's tap those like and subscribe buttons, says Frank. That one driven out to left. Taylor on the run will make the catch before the track. 1 away. C. Lee is here. Hey, C. Lee, how you feeling, man? I know you've been sick, so hopefully you're feeling better. I'm near and here, and the Pope is inside 1-0. All right, Holmes, give us a quick inning. What's up, Moses? Welcome in. I'll tell you what, the favorite was up high, 2-0. Taylor covers a lot of ground in center. It's so nice having excellent defense up the middle. I think all this PCA talk of being the best center fielder is way premature. The 2-0. Inside, 3-0. LFGM. Been sick as a dog most of the week. I'm weak, but better. Awesome. Great to hear that you're on the recovery. Inside, ball 4. A 1-out walk. Kimmel had a funny line. Kimmel hasn't said anything funny since the show. In for a strike, 0-1. Almost as bad as the odds of the White Sox having a winning record. And you know they're not the worst team in baseball. Up high. I didn't miss a day of work while many others did. Wow. Have some chicken soup. It's Yogi's 100th birthday. The score should make you feel better. 1-1 the count. Chopped up the first. Acuna's got it. And they got it the out at first. 2 away. Runner goes to second. He almost waited too long. Get a double play here. Now it was they did get the ground ball, but it was too weakly hit. He had to decide between second or first, and he took the out at first. Here's Hat, 0 for 2. In for a strike, 0-1. Are we still in first place? Yes, we are, by 2 games. Might be a game and a half now. Down low, 1-1. That would be the Colorado Rockies, right? The 1-1 from Holmes. And a ground ball down feet. He's got it. Holmes will cover, and that'll retire the side. We're halfway through. It's 6-1 Mets. Elgood says, get this out, Holmes, so you can come out for the 6. Yep. Go Guardians. Yep. They're up 3-0 right now. Everybody loves the long ball. My favorite part of this team is they're playing the field. So much fun to watch. Damn, I missed a Soto shot. I was taking a. Yeah, Rockies are 6-33. Homes for 6 would be good. I think he'll definitely come out. Unless they come back from break and they show somebody warming up in the pen. Yeah, agreed. They do have to start going longer in the games. Agreed. Huh. That was hot dog day last year. You guys remember that? When Gelb's dressed up in a hot dog costume? $1. Valdorf. Oh no. Still miss the Indians from Cleveland. Yeah, agreed. Little hit Alvarez. Yeah, it'll be Alvarez, Beatty, and Acuna coming up. What is that guy eating? They were talking about hot dogs, but that guy's not eating a hot dog. That might be a cheesesteak or something. Keep those bats lit. I love that hot dog costume. Fouled off by Alvarez. It'll go out of play. Hollowell, 3 games. No 0.00 ERA in 4 1/3 innings. Gelbs is a treasure. Nature called. Cheesesteak, yup. I swung on a mashed 0-2. It wasn't a hot dog. It was too. I don't know what it was. Holmes turned it around as a Met. What do you think? It's pitching coaches? That he wanted to be a starter. And the Mets were the only team willing to give him a shot at being a starter. Outside 1-2. That doubleheader against the Tigers was pathetic. They looked miserable. Gelb should wear a burrito costume. Gelbsy's favorite moments, the burrito. Yes, the burrito's still the best. Cup Snake was great just because of the interview. The interview was awesome. The hot dog, the slide at Milwaukee, yup. And the race, yup. Fouled off, still 2-2. Good to be back to our normal time. Who played the Tigers? We played the Tigers last year. Outside, that pitch way outside, and he swung on a mitt. Come on, Alvarez. Stop swinging at that pitch. No, it does not start on the outside corner. They just showed it from behind the umpire, and it was outside the whole time. Live streaming now on the PAS network. Awesome stuff, Charles. In for a strike, 0-1 to Beatty. Beatty's 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Oh, they're missing 2 of their best pitchers. Imanaga and Steele are both out. Wow. The 0-2. And grounded down to first. Bush has got it. He'll take it to the bag himself. 2 away. 3 unassisted in your scorebook. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Feel no way happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? We got 125 watching and 68 likes. Colorado. Oh, Colorado was embarrassed by the Tigers. Yeah. Alvey isn't focused. In for a strike here. 0-1. Beatty Cyclods. Well, he needs a double and a triple. Might only get one more at bat. Fouled off, 0-2. Yeah, Frank says something's fishy about the math. Not mathing. The math's not mathing. 2 out, nobody on here for Acuna. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Tomorrow it'll be Tyler McGill for the Mets. Nobody announced for the Cubs yet. But then Sunday it'll be Matthew Boyd and Griffin Canning. The 1-2. And that'll be a base hit. It hit the mound and took a funny hop. Horner had it, but he just ate it. Cap says need his Cunha stolen base. Well, he's standing on first now. I'll see you tomorrow, game, John. I have to pick up my son at work. Let's go, Mets. Thank you, David. Enjoy. Be safe. Let's make the math start mathing. Great to have Jonathan. I know things got a little discombobulated with the 2 late games. Acuna takes off and he's got a stolen base. 10th stolen base of the year. Great to have. I know a lot of you guys have been here, but great to have Jonathan back active in the chat as well. A bird sitting on a tree is not afraid of the branch breaking because its trust is on the branch, but not on the branch, but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. Hit that like button to experience the PAS network. Boom, says Caps. The 0-1 to McNeil. Down low, 1-1. I keep saying this kid's got the legs. Let's go, Mets. I might, if I'm Acuna, I might steal third. And that would have left the up. The 1-1. And that one ripped foul, 1-2. Acuna can steal off any catcher in baseball. And that one, left hand Jet McNeil's batting, so there's a lefty at the plate. If there was a righty, I might do it. Just because the catcher has to move a little differently to avoid the batter. The 1-2. Popped foul. We'll do it again. The Mets making Hollowell work as well. 18 pitches here. Yeah, James, don't even try. Outside, 2-2. Yes, Terren's still the best in the National League. Absolutely. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Johnny saying, let's go Mets. If you're new here, first off, welcome in. But if you want to hang out during some more Mets live streams, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell. All right, Alex. Thanks, buddy. The 3-2. Swung on a missed. That'll end the inning. For the Mets, for the first time the Mets tonight, the Mets don't score. King or Jonathan. Whoa. Jeffrey says, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks, John, for all the time you put in to bring us the games. Appreciate you. Jeffrey, once again, thank you so much tonight for the $20 super chat. Really appreciate that. But Jonathan's the man here with 10 gifted subs. A little early than the 7th inning stretch. What? Did it give them all out, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It did. So if you want to get free channel memberships like that, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Yeah. Because you never know when somebody's going to drop some. And I'll hand out 5 if we get to 100 likes, but we're only at 70 with 103 people watching. Yo, Caps, man. You guys. Caps. No, they did not. They declined. I see it only gave out 2. I see it only gave out 2. Oh, Jonathan gave out 20 more. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you all so much. Hottest stream on YouTube. I see your 10 and raise you. Well, I don't know, guys. Check swing. Did he go? He went, struck him out. Holmes is still on the mound here. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yeah, because you guys don't let it. It takes a month for him to come off the books. I see your 20 and I match you. I don't understand why it's not giving him out, though. Unless it is and it's not set to notifications. I forget. And that one fouled off 0-2. Alvarez sheds the mask and it's out of play. Holmes is hanging in there. Up to 88 pitches here. He goes, I'll raise you to 50. Well, no offense, guys. Because I do appreciate it. I hope you do know that. But don't do it as gift. Do it as a super chat or something. And it lined, caught by Acuna at second, 2 away. That's Raider Nation members that are Met fans. Wow, Captain John, you got Jonathan. You guys are awesome. Absolutely. Sherlock Holmes. I mean, because it hasn't given out all your 30, so I don't know. I don't want to seem ungrateful, but I don't know. I don't know if they if they don't give them out, do they give you your money back? I don't know. No problem, Big John. Thank you for making watching Mets games fun. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. Bush bats for beers. Swung on and foul tipped, 1-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. We go bottom 6, still 6-1 Mets. He went to 100 pitches his last start. Well, I believe that'll be it for him. Check in on Fitzy. No score in the top of the sixth there. Really? How is his game in the sixth inning already? Your attitude will determine your altitude, says Charles. Nice. Holmes goes 6. We're balling on the PAS network. Let's go. I love helping out the channel. And I do hope you know I do appreciate it. I just don't like the fact that YouTube's not giving out the memberships. You know what I mean? How many strikeouts does Home have? Oh, they will? They will what? They will give them out? Or they'll reimburse you if they don't give them out? 5 strikeouts for Holmes. Oh my God. Great game, Clay. Okay, 50 for you. Whole lot to say. Dad was a Brooklyn Dodger fan, lost the love of baseball when they moved to LA. Then the Mets came along and they sucked, but he liked them. Mom a Yankee fan, much problems during the 2000 World Series. Her passing is in 3 days. First off, Jonathan, thank you so much for the $50 donation, man. Oh, might take a little time, but they will. Gotcha. Be right back. Husband duties. Wowzers. I just don't get it. Oh, and 1 out, caught by the first baseman. New pitcher here is Presley. 1 out, top of the lineup coming up for the Mets. Whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. You are welcome to join in the chat at any time. That's rough, yeah. Here's Lindor, 1 for 3 tonight, but that one was a solo shot. Up high, 1-0. In for a strike. 1-1. Yee-haw. One. Swung on a missed, 1-2. Let's go, Mets and Lindor. Guys, there's all kinds of channel memberships to be given out, so. And that one ripped. That's a fair ball in the right field. It'll be a 1 out single for Lindor. He's 2 for 4 tonight. Make sure if you do subscribe, that you turn channel memberships on so you can maybe get one of those waiting free memberships that are still out there. All kinds of emotes to put in the chat as well. I got to get rid of the flyer ones. I got to put in some more baseball ones. We have so many members. I can't keep up with creating new emotes outside 1-0. She was born on Mother's Day. It was always a tough month for me. Thanks for being here and doing this. I found your channel last year on her birthday. Yes, Matt. Okay, back to baseball. Nice. Love it, guys. Come on, Soto, snack time. The 1-1 to Soto. Outside, 2-1. Nicky just subbed. Let's go. Welcome in. That's 14 tonight. Everybody has a hit or two. Oh, snap throw back down to first, not in time. Does everybody have a hit? Everybody does have a hit. Very good. The 3-1 to Soto. Up high, ball 4. That'll bring up Pete. 2 on and 1 out. Alonso's 1 for 3 with a double and a couple ground outs. I should have bet the Mets would hit on the whole lineup. Stanley says, I'm enjoying your play-by-play, John. Thank you. Love it. Love it. You guys are sharing your stories as well. I don't want to say it's funny. That's not because it's not ha funny. Down low, 1-1. But Jonathan and I grew up in the same area, years apart. And unfortunately, I believe Jonathan says his brother graduated in '94, which was a year after I graduated. But down low, 2-1. But I don't remember his brother. Pete's turn to hit a home run now. Frank says, welcome to all the new subscribers. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Becca says, John, we're really starting to hit as a lineup. It's not just Pete and Cisco carrying us now. Do you agree? Agreed. Time to eat, Pete. Two and two to count here. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Mets up 6-1. Game 1 of a 3-game set. The 2-2 from Presley. It called strike 3. That'll bring up Nimmo. Chris was in some slow classes at Roxbury High School with Mrs. Isler. I remember Mrs. Isler. Weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. 79 degrees. 79. Expected low of 69 degrees. All right, 69. Clear skies. Humidity at 68%. No rain in the forecast. Winds out of the east at 10 miles an hour. Hello again to Charles, his team of 4 watching with us. Outside, 1-1. Appreciate you guys hanging out with Charles as Charles is giving us all the inspirational quotes. Popped up. Shallow left. Now in foul territory. It's caught. In foul ground. That'll end the inning. We go to the 7th. Still 6-1 Mets. Weather update from upstate New York. Rain and more rain. Good weather if you're a duck. Okay, next in line. Absolutely 100%, Mr. John. Much appreciated. You afforded me the opportunity to contribute. Absolutely. Let's not use up all the magic tonight. Mets still have 2 more to go with these Cubs. Like to see a sweep. As a sweep is always nice. Only Charles can do the inspirational quotes, and they are appreciated. They are appreciated. Let's see how we're doing on this side here. Plus 13 times. Well, you know your worth. You don't need others to validate you. Just focus on being the best you can be. You can. Appreciate. Nice weather in New York. If you were a Komodo. Elgood says, I appreciate all the appreciation tonight. Good vibes in the chat. Draggy, no, I'm calling it 10K by the parade in the Canyon of Heroes. Well, James Phillips did say 6,200 by Mother's Day and 7,000 by the All-Star game. Oh, Panic. One of the Panic brothers. Speaking of the Panic brothers, I come up with a outside 1-0. Holy notifications. Down low, 2-0. I'll leave that. Now I forget what I was doing. I wanted to email myself something. It fouled off 2-1. Come on, Nemo. Johnny, hit the live button. I appreciate you all on the PAS network with host, CEO, and founder. This is powerful indeed. In the parade, I'll have oxygen and special iced tea. Burp. I love that he added the burp. That one hit out the center. Taylor a couple steps back. Yes, a sweep. Joshua's here saying, what up, everyone? What's up, Joshua? Stanek at the disco has entered the game. Very nice. If we hold on, it will be 6 in a row when Holmes pitches. Nice. Other teams need a panic button. That one skied out the right field, but foul. 0-1 to PCA. Pure Adrenaline Mr. John is simply the best, my humble opinion. +3 Cubs. Still early. Still got a couple innings yet. Salute PAS and the squad. Forecast is for orange and blue skies. Let's go. What's up, Justice? DO2 fouled off. The England is working just fine. Great play calling, Mr. John. Please refresh your screen. Absolutely. DO2 up high, 1-2. I like Sherlock as a nickname for Holmes. Now we have all this sports betting. How about getting? Yeah, exactly. That should have been done before they even started making deals. Swung on a missed. He struck him out 2 away. When baseball decided they were going to partner with betting things, platforms, that's when they should have agreed 100%. Your opinion has great value. Go back to my last chat. Need panic button. Oh. I knew Panic Brothers had some legs as a nickname. Just need a panic button emoji. Very nice. Oh, one. And a chopper down to Beatty. He backs up on it to throw across. Nice scoop by Pete. 1, 2, 3 inning for Stanek. We go bottom 7, stand up and stretch. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, I like that. Very good, Luminous. Stanek better not blow this lead. Holmes lowered his ERA from 2.95 to 2.74. Oh, I want to email myself something, and I keep forgetting. Compose. Attach. Add. PAS live stream. Okay. I'll work on that tomorrow before the game because the game's not till 7 tomorrow. So Holmes was excellent tonight. I give him 7.8 out of 10. Ooh. 7.8 out of 10. I'd actually probably go a little bit higher than that. I'd probably go 8.2. I'd probably go 8.2. Ooh. The Russian judge with the 6-1. Ooh. I appreciate Mets games with John and Adrenaline Junkies. Cleveland is up 4-0, top 7 versus Philly. Let's go, Caps. St. Louis up 9-0 against Washington. Did the Braves game go final? It did. The Pittsburgh holds on to win 3-2. Braves lost as well. Sweet. Jonathan with another $5 super chat. Because it's the stretch. I respect 8.2, but I save 8s for getting into the. Oh, gotcha. Has Ron had any comments tonight? Well, he's working for SNY, but let's see if we can hop Ronnie on real quick. Ronnie, man, we got over 60 gifted subs tonight. We got $75 in donations as well. 55 from Jonathan, 20 from Jeffrey. Caps with 30 gifted, Jonathan with 30 gifted, Becca with a gifted sub. We got over 110 people in the chat. Ronnie, what say you?
They're adrenaline junkies.
They're what?
Yeah, they're adrenaline junkies.
Whoa. Easy. And a chopper up to short. Swanson. Got him. 6-3 on the putout. Cosgrove, the new pitcher here. Way to go, Stanek. I had an 8. Then she cheated on me, and I dumped her. Not cool. Much respect to Jonathan. Insurance runs. Oh, hell yeah, we're junkies. Beatty pops that one up on the infield. Now in foul territory. Oh, nice catch by Kelly. 2 away. Charles says, you are valued indeed. Thanks for your support on the PAS network, including the silent listeners and viewers. Outside. Oh, called a strike. 0-1 to Acuna. Nunez getting warmed up. Outside. 1-1. That's lined out to right. It'll be caught. A 1-2-3 inning there for the Cubs. We go to the 8th. Still 6-1 Mets. Good start to correct last May's debacle. Capped with the Nunez and the Pepto. Not cool. Up to 74 likes. Still got a shot. Still have a shot. Yeah, I just looked at all the gifted subs tonight. 61, by the way. It's given out 14 of them. Man, Fitzy's game started 40 minutes after we did. And we're both going to the 8th inning. That was a long time ago. That was 2015, guys. That was 10 years ago. Oh no, Nunez. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Cubs here. What a terrible start to last year, but how about that finish? 2024 might be one of my favorite seasons. Backlash, yeah, but I'll be live for the Met game at 7 o'clock. Smash that light. John, thanks again for the network's mailing address. Got some stuff to send. Awesome stuff. Yep, absolutely. And if you ever need it, I know I emailed it to you, but if you ever need it, I put it in the description of every video. I feel a storm coming. El Nunez in for a strike, 0-1. This season could be our favorite Mets season. Maybe he can find the strike zone tonight, says James Eva. The 0-1. And a chopper down the third, foul, 0-2. 10 years ago, Thomas had just got out of diapers. Don't let Thomas fool you. He's still wearing diapers. Don't let him fool you. Anything to help the channel. Yep, John and Caps maxed out the subs. Guys are awesome. Agreed. The PAS addiction is real. Swung on him, man. One away. Whoa, way inside. 1-0. Alvarez didn't even make an attempt at that. What else we got going on tonight? Cardinals are up 10-0 over the Nats. Cleveland up 5-0 over the Phillies. Marlins and White Sox tied at 2 in the 7th. It's understood we have one issue, and it's in LA. Gonna be rough with 10 p.m. starts. Oh, you're telling me. I was so tired. Up high, 3-0. If we put on a clinic against them, we're truly golden. Have you tried So Rare for a channel sponsor? Morty used to have them, but has moved on. Might be worth a try. Up high, ball 4. And once again, the second time tonight, the Mets have walked a number 9 hitter. I just want to see a golden jersey to celebrate a World Series. I gotta remember to put down members. I gotta remember to check in the morning to make sure it gives out all the memberships. Do you recall your Little League? Yes, I remember playing in Little League. I was a first baseman. I played in Little League up until back then it was called the senior majors and senior minors. I never made the senior majors. I tried out, never made it. So when I got to high school, I stopped playing. If I wasn't good enough for senior majors, I wasn't going to be good enough for high school. Before his injury, Nunez was terrific. Come on, settle down, throw strikes. The 0-1 in for a strike, 0-2. Half swing, he didn't go, 1-2. Swing the bat at the air. The 1-2. Popped up, foul. It'll go out of play, still 1-2. I play, so I'll have to check him out. Not too familiar. I've heard of it, but I'm not too familiar with how it plays. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The majors little league team I coach just put on hurting on East Stroudsburg team. Nice. Roxbury High School did have a pro NFL player. Yep. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. No MLB, but Jersey had some players from Toms River. Yeah, Dave Moore was drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Had a pretty decent career. CD says falling asleep. I'll see you all tomorrow night. All right, CD, get better, buddy. And that one smacked out to deep right field. Foul. Seems like So Rare would be interested in advertising with the growing channel like yours. Yeah, I'll check it out. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. That's powerful indeed. The 3-2 popped up. It'll go out of play. Coming into tonight, Mets versus number 9 batter, 36 hits, 39 strikeouts, 11 walks. Feel free to join in the chat at any time. It's up high, ball 4. Hefner's on his way out. Runners on first and second here with one out. Foul tipped, 0-1. And off the plate, 1-1. All right, I'll check that out later. Sorry, guys. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. Number 9 batting average, 290. Yikes. That's 5 walks in a third of an inning. Yep. Told you. That's easy month. Uh-huh. My class did have a great running back, set state records, but he got a DUI by trying to crash into a picket. Anyone in the Mets bullpen? No. Tucker pops one up. Alvarez sheds the mask. Back towards the railing, and it goes out of play. 2-2. King Tuck watching the Cavs Pacers game at the same time. Nunez hasn't had a batter get a hit yet this year. Nope. He needs to throw strikes. Hey, James, what's up, buddy? Hey, John, sorry I'm late. Let's go Mets. They're looking good. I did say he was terrific. Apparently past tense. Yo. What's up, Jet? Two and two to count. We're up to 15 new subscribers tonight. Welcome in. To 2-2. And that one ripped foul. We'll do it again. Took my niece out for dinner for her college graduation. Awesome. Congratulations to your niece. Cleveland now up 6-0 over Philly. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. The White Sox up 4-2 over the Marlins right now. Three and two to count here. Both one seeds going to win big tonight in the playoffs. Okay. Nobody cares about Foul City. Do you think Clay Holmes will get back in? No. Clay Holmes is done. Nunez lowered his ERA from infinity. Popped up. Alvarez sheds the mask. In foul territory. Well, then he dropped it. Use two hands. Oh, it's going to be costly. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. You know what else is dud, Eddie? You putting comments in the chat. See you tomorrow night. And here comes Mendoza. He's going to make a pitching change. Who is it? It's Reed Garrett. Can't give extra outs. Remember when thought the Holmes experiment was a bad idea? Man, we were wrong. Yup. Come on, everyone. Hit that like button. Let's get John over 100 tonight. I'm losing patience with Alvarez. Seriously. Freaking Alvarez. We're up to 78 likes. Uh-oh, Fitzy's not sounding happy. Fitzy's in the bottom of the 8th inning. Bloop. Man, what's up with everybody getting to play the Rockies except the Mets? Raymond says, let's get out of this inning. Alvarez, the eye black, the crosses, and just everything about this guy is wearing on me. The problem is we know how good our backup catcher is when he plays. Like, go out, trade Alvarez and another piece, get me another arm, a starter or reliever, and another minor leaguer. Jami said hi. Which team is winning? The New York Mets are winning 6-1 right now, but the Cubs have 2 on. In for a strike 0-1. St. Louis won. Let's go. So if things hold, the Mets could be the only team in the National League East to win tonight. It's runs time. And that one driven out to deep left field. Taylor on the run on the track will make the catch. So a couple walks, but they're both stranded. We go bottom 8. Bottom 8. Forgot. Cubs or Mets will be trade Albie. Said that way back, says Frank. Is that really 3 drop balls tonight for Albie? No. 3 drop. No, he just dropped the 1. The others were out of reach, so he couldn't make the. Phew, get out of that. Correct. The market for Alvarez got to be good. I'll take Terrens every day, twice on Sunday. Trade him at the deadline for an arm. Agreed. Unless he completely turns it around. No, this looks too complicated. Let's go, Mets. Score some runs. Light them up if you got them. Let's go offense. Add some insurance. Big confidence builder for Dennett. No, I don't think so because he walked 2 guys too. I mean, getting that last strikeout's going to help a little bit, but still walked 2 guys. Charles says for every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. The choices we make. Yo, that burger looks awesome. It's a smash burger. Charles says outstanding coverage on the PAS network. Okay, I'm starting to sound like crickets about Alvarez, but no, no, not even close. There's not much contribution, offense or defense. Find me another catcher who's hitting 300. Okay, I'm not worried about his offense. I'm worried about him behind the plate. There's too many errors behind the dish. Grounded out to short. 1 away. Whoa. In for a strike, going 1 to Taylor. Up to 81 likes. Inching closer and closer. Chopped foul, 0-2. Charles says, so great to have you all joining us tonight on the live stream broadcast. That includes the silent listeners and viewers. Terrence calls a better game. Agreed. Defense wins championship. Albie go bye-bye. Down low, 1-2. Exactly. Look, it's the defense that destroys things for Albie. One and 2 to count here. Cosgrove deals. Up high, 2-2. Lindor, the batter on deck. The 2-2. And a chopper down the third. Lopez. Nice scoop there at first. 2 away. I know it's apples and oranges, but Piazza wasn't a gold glover either. Yeah, but we didn't. Piazza was our offense. On the outside corner, 0-1. Fine, keep Albie, but make him the backup catcher. Outside, 1-1. Foul tipped, 1-2. Exactly, says Adam. I'm ending the debate on Alvarez on these three things. He swings at crap, can't toss a man out, and three, can't catch a fly ball. Debate over. Mike Piazza, come out of retirement. Leo says, hey, John, I'm enjoying the show. And that one popped foul, still 2-2. Let's bring on a season full of excitement, LFGM. Thank you, Leo. Welcome in. Buto getting warmed up in the pen with a 5-run lead. The 2-2. And Lindor chops one. Lopez. And it throws wide, and Lindor is safe. That'll be an infield single. Hate to say it, but Vientos in the same boat as Alvarez. No speed, so-so defense, and no consistent hitting. No bueno. And with Mauricio getting ready to come back, there might not be room for him. You're not going to keep with Mauricio coming back, you're not going to be able to keep Beatty and Vientos. Vientos has a great arm. Okay, that's it. He's got a great arm. He's not good at fielding at third base. And he sucks at the plate. And if you follow the channel, you would know I wanted Alex Bregman in the offseason. Lindor takes off and no throw. Lindor stolen, fifth stolen back. Hit them thumbs up, everyone. PAS family, wish you could have these wings. Nothing better than wings in a Mets game. Nothing. Up high, did he go? They said he went 1-1. It would depend. Who would I keep? It depends. I need to see how Mauricio's playing. When do rosters get trimmed? The rosters don't get trimmed. They get expanded in September. Yeah, today. Call it a strike, 1 and 2. In short, non-productive players need to leave. McNeil has to go. I agree. McNeil has to go. One of my favorite players, too, but it's time. The 1-2 to Soto. Outside, 2 and 2. Flatbush says LOL. Let's go, Cubs. Soto bangs one, beats it. Lindor will score. Second RBI tonight for Soto, and it's 7-1 Mets. Vientos was great in the playoffs last year. Yeah, but you can't base it off of a 10-game stretch. You remember on Fitzy's channel? I mean, what are we, 40 games into this season, and he's trash. Go Lindor. Here's Alonso, takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Soto RBI. RBIs are good. Polar Bear. Alonso's 1 for 4 tonight. Crowd chanting Pete Alonso. Foul. 0-2. James says, I like Vientos too. Heck, he was born in my state, but he's got to be better. We'll see, because I'm sure he'll be back in the lineup tomorrow. The 0-2 to Alonso. Swung on a missed. I know Alonso's still batting like 340 something. Maybe a little less than that. But he's been struggling as of late. The Mets get a run, and we head to the ninth. Come on, Pete. Time for a repeat missile. Expanded, my bad. Yes, it's time that the squirrel goes to find nuts somewhere else. Like him too, but trademark it. Good sour. Well, the Mets are going to have to pay to get rid of him. They're in the ninth inning there over on Fitzy's channel. No score in the top, going to the bottom of the ninth. Fitzy's game started 45 minutes after we did. They're in the bottom of the ninth. I don't want to put everybody over to Fitzy, because if I set it up to do that and the game goes final, I'm going to redirect over to Fitzy. What do you guys think? We'll redirect everybody over to Fitzy when we're done. All right, let's get back up to the chat. Jonathan T is here saying, hi, Pure Adrenaline Sports. Will you broadcast? Yes. I try to cover every Mets game. I think Vientos should be sent down. No, he's got no options left, James. You can't send him down. You have to DFA him then. And then anybody can pick him up. 3 outs and we got him. I want to come back from the Queens. I've never been to Citi Field yet. I went to Shea when I was a kid and teenager. I have to go to Citi Field 1 year soon. You go to Mets games at the Dodgers now. Cool. The unfresh maker. That's, man, I got to check Fitzy. Be right. We think. Please don't go. Even though Pete has slowed his pace, he's still hitting. Yeah. I did 1 for 5 tonight. Has anyone been in the Cadillac Club in City? No. Great work, Mr. John, CEO. Thank you, Charles. Once again, thank you to all our new subscribers tonight. In for a strike, 0-1. Buto, the new pitcher. Oh, it's 1-1 to count. 15 new subs tonight. Once again, thank you to Jonathan and Bush. Hits one out to right center field. Soto, and that one's out of here. It's 7-2. He's celebrating as he's rounding the bases. Dude, you were down 5 runs, and you're celebrating. Let's end this. Let's finish it. How can you all give up on Vientos so quickly? Not directed at you, John. No. How am I giving up on him so quickly? How are you guys letting a 20-game stretch last year in the playoffs think he's a great player? Yeah. And if you were here, you would know I wanted Beatty gone at the beginning of the year too. And I was wrong about that so far. Swung on a mass 0-2. You have to let him cook. Well, he swung on a mass. He struck him out. Well, then he needs to start cooking. Because he's got a cart full of groceries and he's not doing anything with them. 20. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yes, the game is on Roku. Yes, I have Roku. Fouled off 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. We shouldn't have lost PCA. No, I agree. High 1-2. I think it was more than 20 games in the playoffs. He had a very good regular season as well, but he shouldn't play third. He should DH. He should definitely be DHing. Agree with that. He's a slow cooker, though. He's a slow cooker. Through the hole in the right field, a 1-out single. ECA's 1 for 3 tonight with a walk and a single now. Let's go, Mets. LFGM. The 1-1. Foul back 1-2. We still got 121 in the chat. Let's go. Thanks, John. Thanks, Adam, for being here. Is he a crock pot? No, he's not a crock pot. He's not a name brand. He's a slow cooker. Well, fine. He's got to get it going, though, because Mauricio's on his way back. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. He's a smoker. Charles says in the morning you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. So did he go? Oh, home plate umpire called him out. Strike 3. 2 away. Don't forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit them thumbs up as well. We'll be back live tomorrow night at 7 o'clock Eastern time for Game 2. Don't just up and leave, though. It's going to ask you when I end the stream if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. Fitzy's got the Red Sox game tonight. They're going extra innings scoreless. Red Sox and Royals. Says he's got a better bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Hit that like button and show some love. Smash them free subs. Let's check the like count. 83. 83 likes. Hey, whatever. He just started a rehab assignment, so down low, 2-1. Dingleberg, easy. I loved Mauricio. So did I love Mauricio. The 2-1. It's a shame. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Cubs are down to their final strike. Two and two the count. Down low, 3-2, and it gets away. Runner will go down to second. PCA will go down to second. So again, Bud, thanks for this. Come on, Buto. Yes, Mauricio, great utility guy. Yes, let's go Mets. Let's sweep the weekend. What's up, Hollywood boss? LFG. The 3-2 from Buto. And grounded foul. Hit them thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Still plenty of channel memberships to give out tonight because Jonathan and Caps each gave out 30, and they've only handed out 14 of them. So, new subscribers, you will be eligible. Thank you for calling a great game, John. The 3-2. Grounded down the third, foul. John, if you're ever in the DC area, look me up. Next year's draft, bud. The 3-2. Swung on a missed, and the ball game is over. The Cubs do get a run, but that is it. Now Mets win game one of this three-game set, 7-2. Mets with help from the long ball. We got a home run from Lindor, Beatty, McNeil, Soto. So good stuff. Thank you. Let's go, Mets. LFGM. Until next stream, peace. Should we be about Vientos? You already missed it. Back it up about 20 minutes. We'll chill for the draft. Absolutely. Sweet one. Thanks, John. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's go, Mets. Thank you, John. Once again, thank you all to the new subscribers tonight. 16 new subs. Thank you to Becca for the gifted membership, Jonathan for the 30 gifted, Caps for the 30 gifted, Jeffrey R for the $20 super chat, Jonathan for the $5 super chat, and Jonathan for the $50 super chat. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for going above and beyond. And we will be back live tomorrow night for game two. Once again, when I end the stream, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect to Thomas Fitzpatrick. Tell him PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody tomorrow night.